of our lifestyles. So what is this technology, and will this technology stop now? The answer is no. It doesn't seem to be there in the near future. You look at this, we can get back to very specific technologies with general purpose, which have a fairly large impact across every industry that you can think about. Which are those four: computers and storage, communications, sensors, and AI and the associated algorithms. And these are moving at a pace, again, that it was Gordon Moore who actually made this law called Moore's Law. We keep saying Moore's Law is on steroids at this point of time. Because Gordon Moore said the speed of the machine will become speed will become double, size will become half, price will become half. It isn't true any longer. So is the case with communication. We talked about, GSM, went to 3G, 4G, 5G, and there are several colleagues of mine in the IIT system right now working on the 6G models. And these ugly looking small devices called sensors have put zillions of data for us now into space, real time. And what is the outcome of that real time data? Then I can start working on that data to ensure meaningful, real time decisions are being made. Including, it goes to the extent of doctors now. We talked about telemedicine in the past. What's true right now is called telesurgery. Doctors are having a digital twin in front of them. The stylus is moving on the body of the digital twin, where actually the knife is moving on the patient 10,000 miles apart. If there is a bleed, he can use a cauterization instantaneously, because on a 5G technology, the latency is less than 2 milliseconds. So this technology is going to be more powerful. I don't know how many of you are aware, the 5 richest companies in the world by market cap. 5 richest companies in the world by market cap are all technology companies. There are 3 of them which exceed $3 trillion of market cap. To give you a related data point, what is $3 trillion? $3 trillion is the GDP of India. And then 2 of them are in excess of $2 trillion. It's Microsoft, it's Apple, it's Nvidia, it is Google, and it's Facebook. It's Amazon. Facebook is a little further down. So therefore, what we're saying is that technology will play an extremely important role as we move forward. And the pace of this technology, to give you a flavor of how it is moving, I'm sure Professor Kumar mentioned about ChatGPT. How many of you use ChatGPT? Can you put your hands up, please? Very impressive. Thank you. Thank you very much. But I think it should be a lot more, because the amount of productivity it is giving to people is enormous. The latest statistic I saw is 5 billion users are there for ChatGPT. But here is the statistic which really threw me out of my feet when I saw it. ChatGPT took 5 days to get 1 million users. And if you want to compare it with Apple, which is the other popular one, Apple took 44 days before they got their 1 million users. Or Facebook took as many as 10 months before they got their 1 million users. And what is ChatGPT doing right now is, in 5 months, they got 100 million users. It's a reflection of pace of technology, the trifecta of user, usage, and developer, if you look at that. That's what the combination of that is giving these results. I think that people think what was popular before ChatGPT was TikTok. TikTok took 9 months, twice the time, to get to 100 million users. The first company that we know in the universe that hit $2 billion of revenue in the first 12 months after the launch. That's what we see as the technology influence all around. So what do we need to do? Two things I'll call out. One is, what is the skills that we require in our students as we move forward with this complete juggernaut of change that I'm been describing to you. Number one is that we need to start engaging our students to get into the mode of thinking. They should get into critical thinking, creative thinking, design thinking. We can't live in this world, trust me, with our rote learning methodologies. So therefore, one expectation I have is that we should definitely move in terms of ability for people to think, analyze, and then solve the problems. It can't be, I read it in the textbook, I want it back on a piece of paper for all of you.